Well, hey there. I got another edition of my old toy vlog. Now I'm bringing a lot of my old stuff out. Don't know exactly what's going to happen to it, but I wanted to show it to the world and kind of immortalize it. This one is not going to highlight a specific toy, but a group of toys. Now, this is probably going to be the most dangerous. Um, I have done some dangerous items, but this one is like if you brought these toys out in public, you're gonna get in trouble. There you go. This is what toys were back in the day. Now this is it's blue green in color. It's a little smaller than what normally would, and this actually has what looks like a speaker coming out of the back of it. So maybe this isn't a complete toy, because when you pull the trigger, nothing really happens. Maybe there's a mechanism in there that's not connected. Maybe it's supposed to go or something. I don't really hear anything going on. But, look at that. You can tell I probably chewed something off the front of this thing. Maybe not. I don't know. I like to chew on stuff when I was a kid. Now, this somewhat innocent. But then you get something like this. Oh, look at this thing. This is officially the Rambo AK-47 water pistol gun, machine gun. You filled this well here with water, and it was actually, it was battery operated. So it would shoot out of here as if it were a AK-47 and go bip, 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 and I think there was actually a noise involved too that came somewhere out of maybe a speaker or something. But I mean, you can't give this to a kid anymore these days. I mean, like, let me show you a couple of the other ones here, the ones that are like super realistic. Let's see if I can. This one actually locked into place. Look at this thing. I brought this. I mean, like, you can see that there's nothing in the front here, but man, is that kind of real looking. Like, I could use this as a prop in a movie as long as I didn't have it on screen that long, just long enough to show, hey, this person's got a gun. And then we get to the older ones that were like my dad's and possibly my grandfather's stuff too. And this one is, it's realistic looking, but it's little, but it's still real looking, and the trigger on this one does not work. Then we get to stuff like this, where you actually you're supposed to put stuff in there so that when you did pull the trigger, man, weird stuff. And then the coup de grace, this little snub nose number. This is a toy. This is a toy for kids. It's heavy, it's metal, it clangs, it's got a nice open barrel here. And this was the one where you put in the little roll of snaps that would go in there, and it would come up out of the top of the hammer there. No cocking back on this one. You just pull, boom. Murder, 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 murder. I mean, these things, they don't sell these things no more. There it is. I don't know why there's so many criminals these days. I don't know. Have fun.